Spring is in the air, and what better way to celebrate the season than by creating a breathtaking Easter garden? Imagine stepping outside to a whimsical wonderland filled with blooming spring flowers in soft pastel hues. The scent of fresh blossoms drifts through the air, while butterflies dance around delicate petals. This garden isn't just a feast for the eyes. It's a space for renewal, joy, and Easter celebrations. Whether you're planning an Easter egg hunt or simply looking for a serene retreat, an Easter garden is the perfect way to embrace the beauty of spring. Stay with me as we explore how to bring this enchanting vision to life. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Time for Gardening for more seasonal inspiration. Give this video a like and share your thoughts in the comments. Now let's create some magic. The heart of any Easter garden is its flowers, specifically, those in dreamy pastel hues that capture the softness of the season. Think delicate pink tulips, pale yellow daffodils, and baby blue forget-me-nots swaying gently in the breeze. These blooms not only create a stunning color palette, but also symbolize renewal and hope, perfect themes for Easter. Layer your garden with spring flowers like hyacinths and primroses, blending different heights and textures for a natural, overflowing look. Imagine waking up to a garden that feels like a page from a storybook, filled with the gentle whispers of petals opening to the morning sun. As the light shifts throughout the day, the soft pastel colors will glow, creating an ever-changing masterpiece. Now let's talk about the best layout for this floral paradise. A well-planned Easter garden is all about balance, mixing structured elements with natural beauty. Picture a charming pathway leading to a rustic wooden bench, where you can sit and soak in the vibrant scene of blooming spring flowers. Border the path with clusters of soft lavender and pale pink peonies for a delicate yet striking effect. Create focal points with larger pastel-colored planters or vintage-style wheelbarrows overflowing with spring flowers. Maybe add a trellis with climbing sweet peas or wisteria, forming a magical floral archway. Imagine the golden sunrise spilling over this setting on Easter morning, casting a warm glow over your pastel paradise. With the layout in place, let's bring in some festive Easter decorations. An Easter garden wouldn't be complete without whimsical seasonal accents. Picture pastel-painted wooden eggs hidden among the blooming spring flowers, waiting to be discovered during a joyful Easter egg hunt. Hang delicate floral wreaths from tree branches or garden gates, adding an elegant touch. A vintage watering can filled with soft peach and blush-colored roses makes a stunning centerpiece on a garden table. For an extra magical element, place tiny bunny and chick figurines around your flower beds, subtle yet enchanting details that bring Easter charm to life. As the breeze carries the scent of spring flowers, the garden transforms into a celebration of renewal and joy. But what's a garden without a cozy seating area? A charming Easter garden should invite you to linger, unwind, and soak in the beauty of pastel blooms. Imagine a white wrought iron bench tucked beneath a canopy of cherry blossoms, petals gently falling like confetti. Drape a pastel-colored throw over the bench, with floral-patterned cushions adding comfort and style. A small bistro table, adorned with a vase of fresh-cut spring flowers, completes the picture. This is where you'll sip your morning tea, read a book, or simply bask in the tranquility of your blooming sanctuary. As Easter Sunday arrives, this becomes the perfect gathering spot for family and friends, sharing laughter amid nature's finest display. Now, let's talk about lighting to enhance the magic of your garden at twilight. As the sun sets, let your Easter garden glow with soft, enchanting lights. Picture delicate string lights woven through tree branches, casting a warm golden hue over your pastel blooms. Lanterns with flickering candles line the pathways, guiding you through the dreamy landscape. Imagine mason jars filled with fairy lights nestled among the blooming spring flowers, creating a magical nighttime ambience. If you're hosting an evening Easter gathering, scatter tea lights in colored glass holders to add a touch of romance. The combination of flowers and soft illumination turns your garden into a tranquil escape, perfect for quiet reflection or intimate celebrations. But don't forget the sounds of spring. Let's bring nature's melody into your space. The gentle rustling of leaves, the soft chirping of birds, and the hum of bees visiting spring flowers. These are the melodies of an Easter garden in full bloom. Encourage birds to visit by adding a charming pastel-colored birdhouse, nestled among the blooming spring flowers. A bubbling fountain or small pond brings a soothing background sound, enhancing the peaceful atmosphere. Imagine sitting in your garden at dawn, the world still hushed, except for the sweet morning chorus of robins and finches. With each passing breeze, the scent of pastel blooms drifts through the air, making the moment even more serene. A garden alive with sound feels truly magical. But let's not forget the joy of an Easter gathering. An Easter garden is the perfect setting for a festive spring celebration. Picture a beautifully decorated outdoor table, set with pastel plates, floral napkins, and a centerpiece of freshly picked spring flowers. A homemade lemonade stand, framed with cascading wisteria, invites guests to refresh themselves. The laughter of children fills the air as they dash through the garden on an Easter egg hunt, discovering treasures hidden among the pastel blooms. As the afternoon unfolds, a gentle breeze rustles the leaves, carrying the scent of freshly baked Easter treats. Surrounded by nature's beauty, the day feels effortlessly joyful and full of warmth. Now let's talk about maintaining this enchanting garden all season long. To keep your Easter garden thriving beyond the holiday, regular care is essential. Water your blooming spring flowers early in the morning to keep them hydrated throughout the day. Deadhead spent blossoms to encourage new growth and extend the floral display. Apply organic mulch around your pastel blooms to retain moisture and suppress weeds. If a surprise frost is in the forecast, cover delicate plants with garden fleece to protect their tender petals. By tending to your garden with love, you ensure that its beauty lasts well into the warmer months. Now let's wrap up with a final look at your picture-perfect Easter retreat. As the sun sets on your Easter garden, take a moment to admire the breathtaking scene you've created. The soft glow of lights, the scent of spring flowers, and the delicate dance of petals in the breeze all come together in a perfect harmony of nature and celebration. This garden isn't just a seasonal delight. It's a sanctuary of joy, beauty, and renewal. Whether enjoyed alone or shared with loved ones, it will remain a cherished retreat throughout the season. If you love this journey, don't forget to subscribe to Time for Gardening for more garden inspiration. Like this video and share your favorite Easter garden element in the comments. Wishing you a magical and flower-filled Easter.